Welcome back. Hour 51, am I right? I think that's right. Let's look at what we're going to do this episode. We have a need, not for speed, we have a need for Stirling Engine 2s in our physics science, which is what we are rushing towards. Stirling Engine 2s are nice. They just convert heat directly into energy, and I might start doing that, actually. We'll see. But in order to do Stirling Engine 2s, I need thermal tank 2s. That's the only thing I don't have. Oh, actually, no, compressor 2s as well. We're going to need thermal tank 2s and compressor 2s. Thermal tank 2s are actually pretty. They require a lot of stuff that we don't have. And it's probably like, wow, you're not even close to it. You need eutectic salt boxes, you need insulation, you need heat pipe 2s. Yes, we do need all those things. Heat pipe 2s also use insulation and eutectic salt. So it's really insulation, eutectic salt. Hopefully I'm saying that somewhat close to correctly. And then heat pipes. And then real quick, what are compressor 2s? Compressor 2s, I think we have all of this stuff. Yes, we have all of the stuff we need for compressor 2s. I actually don't know. Are compressor 1s automated? Surely they're automated. Yeah, somewhere. So that's what we're going to do this episode. Insulation first, then eutectic salt, and we also need to box it. I believe we are close to getting boxes. Here it is. We just need tool making and let's see. Packaging 5, but we don't need these things for packaging 5. There we go. I wonder if we'll be able to get that by the end of the episode. Probably not. This is a lot of science to go through. Yeah, about 800 for each. Well, anyways, insulation's going right over here. I believe we can use small assemblers. We cannot. I am wrong. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm right. Is it metallurgy? Small assemblers. Indeed, I just looked in the wrong tab, huh? There it is. And it's pretty straightforward, I think. Should probably use... Yeah, I should use the good yield modules for that. Why don't I have good yield modules in here? No one knows. I just need to get in my logistics network, I suppose. Well, anyways, let's set up... Let's see. The routing for it. Just a little bit. We do need gypsum coming from the east, and then everything else should be pretty straightforward. Plastic and textiles. Textile? Yeah, textiles up there. Plastic is right here, so we can use a splitter like so. I mean, should I do the thing where we go underneath the path? Sure. All right. Glass fibers right here, which... Let's take it like this. All right, cool. Glass fiber is going to come, and then we will merge it with something. The gypsum, I guess, or the textile. Maybe I should... Maybe I should steal glass fiber from here. It's actually not a bad idea. That way we wouldn't be... Well, it doesn't matter. The reason to steal glass fiber from here is so that I can just merge it onto this plastic belt, huh? Other than that, there's no reason to do it. But, I mean, it's a pretty good reason. All right, let's see here. Do I really have to move this thing? I think I do. I think I have to move it. And that reaches, that reaches. Okay. Perfect. Just like that. You know, I guess since those can reach 6 wide, might as well move it 6 wide. All right, cool. So glass fiber and plastic, and then textile and gypsum. And now I have a ton of glass fiber, don't I? Woohoo. All right, cool. Oh, I have a lot of this stuff. Steal some red wire because we don't want that. All right, gypsum. We made it to the gypsum. We're taking it up, and I guess I'll just take it underneath all this stuff. Why do I have... pylons here? That's very peculiar. Is that doing anything for me? We're good. It's all connected. That must have been old. Must have been. No other explanation. Alright. Oh, we didn't make it yet. Here we go. And then the textiles. So let's see. Glass fiber and plastic can run like that. And the textile and the gypsum run like so. And then we'll put insulation. Is that a medium assembler? Small assembler. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Cool. Easy as pie. 2 inputs. one output. It's beautiful. Let me go grab the yield modules. And by grab yield modules, I mean just wait while my bots do everything for me. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Cool. Looks like we're green. All right, I don't know if I should have done anything else over here while I was here, but who cares? All righty. Now let's see here. Do I want to use a good power pole like this? Yeah, we can do that. And then we only need one of those and a light. That's a nice tileable design, is it not? Is it not? All right. We got insulation. That was easy, wasn't it? Both sides, why not? And then we can tile this like crazy, can't we? Let's just do that. Why not? I see no reason to not go crazy. Looks good. Okay, now what did we want to do with this? We need it over in our mall, along with eutectic salt, and those are probably used in some similar things. In fact, pretty much everything that uses insulation also uses eutectic salt, and vice versa. Yeah, it is interesting how the thermal tank 2 is the only thing that uses the salt box. And then, yeah, the only other things that consume the salt box are, you know, the boxed version of heat pipe 2s and, well, actually, I don't know. Probably, I assume, the boxed version of aluminum ingot boxes. That's actually really interesting. That thermal tank 2s use a box of eutectic salt, but aluminum ingot boxes don't. Very interesting. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, okay, and then there's this chemistry research box. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get eutectic salt somewhere and then merge it on this belt here. So we'll actually put the boxes of eutectic salt on the insulation. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. And now where do I want the eutectic salt to be? Let's have a look at this recipe here. Soda ash and calcium carbonate. Let's see, am I going to get, what did I want to do? At some point, I'll use this recipe here, which is the exact same ingredients, so we don't really have to worry about it. We'll just... Oh, come on. No. That's what I wanted to do. We'll just craft the eutectic salt and then box it. So soda ash, calcium carbonate, nitric acid, which means we're probably going to do it by the soda ash, but I could also put it over here, right? Because I do have soda ash and calcium carbonate all around here, and then I wouldn't have to belt it so far. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. The other option, which also makes a lot of sense, is to put it right next to the soda ash, because I do have the calcium carbonate right next to the soda ash as well. But I think I'm going to put it in the part of my base that I have labeled intermediates. So soda ash can come up here, and calcium carbonate. Oh, I don't have calcium carbonate coming all this way, do I? This is lime. The stuff that looks like calcium carbonate is in fact lime. This is lime. This is as far as the calcium carbonate goes. So I could stuff it here. That's actually a pretty good idea. It would mean I couldn't use beacons for this lime stuff. Let's see. What is this salt made in? Chemical plants. How big is this build going to be? All right. It is going to be big enough. We need one belt of inputs, one belt of outputs. So yeah, I can't squeeze it in here. Certainly not. And I think I don't really want to do this because these belts here are kind of smushed, but I think I'm going to take the calcium carbonate all the way up and put this eutectic salt above my concrete, or maybe more specifically above my gypsum. Okay, probably the way I want to do that is not the way you guys would do it, but just like so. And we can use some blue belts, I think, to help us. Wow, that reaches so far. That's amazing. Can you believe that? What a mod. What a mod. All right, how do I get this out of here? I believe I need to underground. Oh, that needs to be red, though. Like so. Okay, cool. And conveniently, the belt goes away. Sometimes the belt goes away, sometimes it does not. All right, calcium carbonate, come to Papa. Can't quite reach that, but that's okay. All right, and then we go up like so. And I suppose we'll cut it over here. Like that. The other thing I needed was the soda ash, wasn't it? I could combine it on a belt right now. What else do I want sodium sulfate for? Let me check. I think I will want sodium sulfate coming up this way a little more. It's used in some things like blue concrete and better recipe for, what was it, textile? Oh, although I guess my textile is going to stay over to the west where I have sodium sulfate running anyways. But cellulose. So I had the idea a ways back when. I had the idea, where are my tags? Oh, right, here are my tags. Yeah, way back when I was kind of organizing my base, and I had the idea that this was going to be like kind of biological stuff here, this unused part of my base that's next to my science and next to my, what is it, power. So yeah, I don't know. It kind of is feeling more and more the more we get into it that the biological stuff is going to be intermingled with all this stuff. It's not going to be just as maybe neat as I had hoped and prayed. But oh well. All right, should I just put it right next to the gypsum? Yeah, let's put it right next to the gypsum. All right, and what was it? Let's see. I had it copied and pasted here. So I guess we're going to leave room for beacons at some point. I'll start doing that. It's high time, eh? All right, and then we will output that here. Now I am going to box it, right? I said we were going to box it. So at the end of this belt, we'll put it into a small assembler, which should be plenty of throughput for the boxing. Let's just check this here. Boxing the eutectic salt looks like this. We can't use yield modules, obviously. I don't know why I tried. That was very silly. And the crafting speed of 1 means that we will consume 20 per second, which is way more than we need. It's going to be as much as these good inserters can handle. So we're fine. All right, and then we need a belt of the calcium carbonate and the sodium sulfate. So we will take the calcium carbonate like this. Also, I'm out of gypsum. Why is that? Because I have no sodium sulfate. Why don't I have sodium sulfate? Sodium sulfate is low because of sulfuric acid. Why don't I have sulfuric acid? It's because I'm using it for the thing, isn't it? The output of boric acid is full, so these are running. Oh, the output of carbon monoxide is full. Who had that on your bingo card? Fluid ingredient shortage of hydrogen. All right, so we need apparently. Wow. Top up, and we're pumping this in from another byproduct. Okay. Well, if I upgrade this tank, that should help. And then I also want to use my bots to pump out the carbon dioxide like, let's see here. Where's my pump? Pump. Small pump. There it is. All right. That should help make sure that these belts fill up, and then we're consuming that byproduct. The other thing I'll want to do is vent it if it gets too full. Anyways, let's continue with this build and trust that once we get power, then we'll have hydrogen, and then the hydrogen can help us consume that carbon monoxide, because that's the main... the main thing we're using the carbon monoxide for are these distilleries, which are not working because we don't have hydrogen. Cool. So, yeah. It's been a 10-minute period of low power, unfortunately, but c'est la vie. All right, where were we here? Well, let's see. Let's take this down a little bit. I was right the first time. And then, okay. Make it nice and clean. Come on. What are you doing? There we go. Nice and clean. So the soda ash comes over here, and now we just need nitric acid and the output. Is this carbon monoxide? No, dioxide. Phew. All right, carbon dioxide somewhere, right? I'll figure it out. Yeah, carbon dioxide is being pumped out real close here. We're just going to take it up from one of these things. Yep. Easy peasy. Except I want to tile this first. Oh, that is not at all where I wanted it. Here, let's cut it over. Just one should do the trick. Like that. All right, carbon dioxide will go out there, and then wastewater is... Surely I have wastewater output somewhere around here. I surprisingly don't have wastewater anywhere close to this concrete. It's... Yeah, I'm going to have to run it all the way down. Should I run it by the silica, or should I run it straight down? I think if I go over to the silica, it'll end up being more out of the way. So let's do that. Let's run it to the west, and then down next to my steel. Or just take it up like this. Yeah, this is, I mean, that's out of the way. We'll probably have to squeeze it around some more titanium or something, but I think for now this will work. Oh, I can go up through my carbon monoxide too. Yeah, let's just take it like that. Because it's like perfect. So that was an elbow. And yes, I'm just letting my, oh, was it right there? Yeah, it was right there. All right. Okay, so all the outputs are mostly hooked up now. Where am I standing? I'm all the way down here. Okay. Well then, I guess we're ready to hook it up. Oh, the nitric acid. Nitric acid, the last thing, we're using it over here, and that's as close as it gets. So let's take it by the wastewater. Or we can do what we did here, just take it over... run it next to these. Here we get in the way a little bit, and then here we go. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. It's in the way of the windmill. Alright, nitric acid, and then we're ready to power it on up. Should I use substation now? I'll keep using the power poles when it's easy to tile it. Okay, cool. Like so. Actually, let me unpower it so that I can tile it and then decide where I want the power poles. Because that will reach everything. I love those good power poles. Okay, and I think that's probably enough for now, and we can just tile it over when we need it. So let's see. Carbon dioxide is hooked up. Wastewater is hooked up. Nitric acid is not hooked up, but it soon will be. And then we need the boxing recipe here. Is this super slow? It's pretty slow. Not that slow, though. Cool. All right. It all works out, huh? Cool. And then we will put it on a belt like so. And I don't want to put it with the gypsum. Correct. I do not. All right. We'll run it right below the gypsum. No. Phew. That was close. All right, well done. We got insulation, and we've got the eutectic salt. Again, hopefully I'm saying that right. That'll work, I guess. And then we need to take it over. Let's see. Let's run it above the whatever that is, monocrystalline. That should be a good line for it. Yeah, above the monocrystalline. Until we get to here, which I remember having this discussion a little bit ago. So I'm going to rework this. Just like so. Easy peasy. And now there are no underground belts in the way to interfere. All right, cool. Everything here looks good. Alrighty, back to it. Oh, and we're here. Okay, so now I just need to figure out where I want to put thermal tank 2s, heat pipe 2s, and I already forgot what else I needed. That was it. Heat pipe 2s and the other thing. The boxes were for the thermal tank 2s. Okay. And where do I want holy crap, what do those logistics spots do? They gave me a ton of stuff. Probably belts. So many of them. In slow motion. All right. Where was I? Thermal tanks are here. So I could put thermal tank 2s next to them, but it's not a big deal to carry them. That's the thing. it's usually a pretty good idea to separate your mall into the, like, split it up by tiers. So all my low quality products are here. My medium quality products go up a little bit. My high quality products go up here. And then we can use bots to take the low quality to the medium quality and the medium quality to the high quality. But all these massive belts of, advanced intermediates, those can be used for that section of the mall that is the high quality or the advanced materials, and then the medium materials, and then the low quality materials. Anyways, I don't know if that was coherent at all, but point being, I think I will summon heat pipes and thermal tanks rather than put them down here. Now, heat pipes might be a little different because I think I need them in bulk. Well, just one heat pipe 1 actually gives me 2 heat pipe 2s, so never mind. I think that's, definitely worth summoning my heat pipes, assuming I have them in a chest here. And let's just add to that buffer a little bit. Item ingredient shortage of the pipes. I messed that up, huh? We haven't been making any from that building in quite some time. I also probably need better better inserters, don't I? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. One of those had been reaching to the far side at some point. Okay. All right, good. And I'm going to want a good inserter there. Okay, back up here for the business. Thermal tank 2s and heat pipes. Well, actually, we better just do heat pipes first because thermal tank 2s use heat pipe 2s. Okay, heat pipe 2s. We need the good pipes. We need the insulation. We need the eutectic salt. And we need ceramic powder. All of that is very easily obtained. I mean, I have ceramic powder going here. Okay. And then the pipes are down here. So I do need ceramic powder to run down like this because I have it ending here. That would have been a good reason to not do it like that. All right, and the windmill is going to make it hard for me to see. Inserter capacity. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Now we have 2 of those belts running parallel to each other for a little ways. No problem. Okay, should I have the belts running up? I think, they're already running up, aren't they? Let's see. We don't need bearings for any of this stuff, I don't think. What did I want here? Like so. Okay. And I can do these in foundries. And that's going to be it. Insulation, pipe 3, eutectic salt. Okay. Oh, and the insulation was here. Well, you know what they say. Fill up your inventory with useless junk that you're never going to want. That is what they say. You've all heard it. I don't want that. Don't. Yeah. Good. Everything else, get rid of. All right. The wise saying, fill up your inventory with junk you don't want. It's better than wasting time trying to figure out, I didn't even mean to grab what was that, textiles? Yeah. Okay, heat pipe 2s, pretty long crafting speed, and this has a fast crafting speed. Slow crafting speed, fast crafting speed. So we can get away with a lot of foundry 2s, which I probably want to do. I think heat pipes are used in science. Oh yeah, they're using red chips, motor 3s, better heat pipes, as well as, the stuff we've kind of already talked about. I think heat exchangers might be used in better science. No, they're not. Okay, anyways, we do want lots of heat pipes, though, regardless. Okay, with the good yield module. Oh my gosh, speaking of good yield modules. Oh. Come on, Adam. Well, no problem. We figured it out. Wait, why do these have the triangles here? Interesting, it's like talking about fluid inputs. There are no fluid inputs. Don't lie to me. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Is that what Anakin says? All right. And I don't know where I want to put this. I guess just running horizontally here. Let's see. We definitely want ceramic powder. We want unboxed eutectic salt. So this is going to be worth thinking about here. We need 2 inputs on this side for the... I'll try to get eutectic salt in... Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is gonna be funky to split out. All right, let's think about this though. We have 5 inputs, which means we need at least 3 belts of inputs. Sorry, yeah, and then 1 belt of output. Now the pipes are gonna be down here. And then let's see, the heat pipe ones I will demand and then put on a belt, probably with a ceramic powder. Or the insulation and eutectic. Ugh. Anyways, this is going to be kind of a mess, isn't it? Wow. Well, do I like this line? Let's see here. I have an idea. How about the output can go far like this? All right. And then we'll make the output go this way, and we can put our advanced things like the thermal tank 2s over there. Okay, so then ceramic powder can go like that with something. And 2 more inputs. Wait, oh my god. What? Who am I? How do I over-explain what I'm doing with this far belt and then completely botch where I put the inputs? It's very strange. Okay, so how about then I do a, let's see, small thing like that with the good we have better inserters now. Sweet. That's going to be so fast I can't even believe it. We're going to unbox the eutectic salt stuff like so, and that's going to be wicked awesome. All right, so ceramic powder can go here. Then the textiles... Sorry, is it textiles? No, it's insulation. And then I just need the heat pipes. Yeah, cool. So then I can also do an inserter. It's going to confuse me if we do that. Okay, heat pipes and the insulation. Okay, then. So let's leave enough room here so that I can snake these belts around. We're not going to cram it this time, guys. We're not going to cram it. Cool. Okay. So let's see. I wanted ceramic powder like so. I wanted textiles. Where's textiles going? Or insulate. I keep calling it whatever I keep calling it. All right. Like this. That's fine. And I guess we're committed now, aren't we? And then the eutectic salt. Well, whatever. There's probably much better ways to do this, isn't there? But I'm just so set in my ways at this point. It's like, whatever. Should I do it now? All right, what was it? It was heat pipe 1s here. And then we need pipes. Okay. And 50 should do the trick. Oh, that's way more than we need, but okay. Actually, maybe it's not more than we need. We'll find out. Okay, and then I needed a belt of pipes. And I could have my pipes run across and then over, but I think for now we'll just do it like so. All right, and then let me tile this and figure out where I want the power poles. All right, I guess one like that and one like that. And we could have done substations as well. Oh well. All right, and is that going to work? I think that's going to work. Yeah, I guess that's more than the yellow belt can handle, huh? All right, cool. And now we've gotten this stuff. We've gotten heat pipes too. Let's go. I have no idea if we need more than that. No idea. Oh, we definitely need lights. I think I've been remiss in putting lights in my mall. Is that true? Have you guys been noticing I don't have lights? Yeah. Oh my gosh, no lights over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had lights there. It's probably because these better lights make it so that things are lit up even when I'm not, around to see it. Oh, wow. I don't even have room to place lights down here. What am I going to do? I guess like that. That's so sad. There's nowhere for lights over here. Okay. Wait. Hang on a second. I botched that, didn't I? And I guess we have to end it in an underground? Is that going anywhere? It looks like we're safe. All right, that's your trick. Instead of ending it in a regular belt that will side load onto motors if we ever run low on motors, you can use an underground like that. There's so many uses for single underground belts. I really don't understand when people say that it triggers them to have an odd number of underground belts in their inventory. That is something I will never understand. Sorry, guys. All right, something happened here. I didn't send these belts. Okay, and if we ever need more, I can get rid of this windmill and take it on over. Okay, things look pretty good. I probably didn't put lights over by my modules, did I? I did not. No lights over here. That's just tragic. What about... Wow, I've been so remiss. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy remiss. And that is exactly the word for it, you guys. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed you, Senator. I think I was quoting from that movie the other hour or episode or whatever you want to call it. All right, things aren't working. I assume it's because of power or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, but we've got heat pipes and we've got eutectic salt. We're ready for thermal tank 2s and stirling engine 2s. Let's go. Phew, where are they? Thermal tank 2s. Okay. Oh, we need crucibles. Crucibles and insulation are going to be worth belting. I would also like to belt heat pipe 2s. So, wow, we need to get crucibles over here, huh? What else are crucibles used in? There's a better recipe I can do for crucibles now. It's a lot more complicated. I think we need boxing. But where even is it? Is it intermediates? It's not by refractory bricks. Here it is. Oh, they're not used in that many things. Wait, those are crucibles, right? Okay, so this is the final thing. So I'll just bot it over. Yeah, I'll just bot it over. All right, which means we need crucibles in a chest. Is this the... Yeah. And I guess we shouldn't need a huge buffer because our crucibles... Yeah, we shouldn't need a huge buffer. We do need a filter inserter, though. I do not want refractory bricks in here, please. Okay. So now that crucibles are popping in there, we can also... Let's see. There we go. There's that speed we need. I got the need. The need for speed. Hello. Hello, lightless area. Lampless area. Dark. It's a dark area, guys. I figured it out. Figured out the word for it. Okay, and then it was eutectic salt boxes and something else and something else. Who knows? All right. Insulation. That's what I wanted. Insulation, eutectic salt boxes, heat pipes, and then everything else. Maybe transformers I can get over here easily enough. Transformers are used in a lot. That's one of the things that I'm going to want to keep belting places. Like, it's used in 20 things, including some high-end stuff. Power pole 4s. Yeah, I definitely want belts of transformers going places. So I have it coming up. And then it ends. Well, it doesn't quite end, does it? It keeps going. Okay, here's where I want it. We want... Well, let's see here. I feel like I can do things. Here. Come on, think. If only I could just think. Like that. It's pretty nice. No, that is specifically not nice. All right. And then I could even put transformers and eutectic salts on the same thing, but no, that's just a waste. Tell you what. We need insulation. What was it? Insulation and the boxes. Okay, cool. So this is nice. And nothing else from this mess of stuff? Nope. We're good. We need these two belts. We need the heat pipes. And we should put it where? Up or down? That's the question. Up or down? How about... Hold on. I mean, it might be time to figure out why things aren't working, honestly. Should I figure out why things aren't working? I don't know. Deep breath. All right, here's what I need to do. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. I just need to put down medium assemblers for thermal tank 2s and stirling engines, and then figure out where I want the belts, and then figure out how to get the belts where they need to go. Come on. I am both overthinking this and not thinking hard enough about it. Am I right? Oh yeah, we need compressors as well. The better compressors are... Are they large? Are they large? They are indeed large assemblers. Okay. Is there a chance that I'm making these down here? Okay, I'm making the compressor ones. I found that by calling them to me. That's one way to do it, and then follow the logistics bots. So, but I'm not making the compressor 2s for sure. I'm not. All right, and yeah, we'll just summon these, right? I do need stirling 2s for science. So, maybe it would be nice to belt in relief valves and compressor 1s, but I don't think I have relief valves and compressor 1s anywhere close to this. Yeah, I'm summoning relief valves for the other thing that relief valves are used in, this large tank, so might as well summon them up here as well. And let's see, is it 1 compressor 2 for 2 stirling engine 2s? So that's okay, I suppose. All right, and we're pretty much just summoning everything here, right? Yeah, I'm not going to be belting any of this up here. Okay, then. Well, that makes it easy. I just put a demand chest, right-click, left-click. Of course, I don't want to do that just quite yet because I'm not sure if, exactly where these are going. Like, yeah, this is the only thing that doesn't use heat pipes, so that should definitely stay away from the heat pipes. And then we'll put the thermal tanks on the other side, like so, and we will summon stirling engine 1s, and that's it. And then we'll belt over the transformers. Okay. So then, how about I just do some of this so that you guys don't have to suffer. Okay, I am gonna get rid of the stuff. Everything's out of power. Lovely. I should not have gotten rid of that, eh? Apparently not. All right. And maybe a substation. Well, whatever. That'll do the trick. Okay, where was I? All right, I think this is gonna be pretty good. Maybe we'll find out. We got heat pipes. We've got boxed eutectic. We've got insulation. We've got transformers. I just need to demand crucibles, thermal tank 1s. Let's see, thermal tank 2s, no. Stirling engine 1s, yes. Compressor 2s, no. And then for the compressor 2s, everything, including the sensors, which we do not have in a box right now. So let's put that in a box. Here they are. And, alright, it is clearly time to find out why everything is dead. I assume it's something stupid, but who knows? I actually have a feeling I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, of course I can't forget to do sensor 1s. Sensor 1s. Alright. Well, first I'll check my power. The usual suspect. Power. Oh, we've got plenty of power. Why aren't things working? This is troubling. All right, is it aluminum? No. Is it rubber? Possibly. Woo! Hello. Sorry about the alarm there. It is plastic. And plastic... Wait. Wow. Okay, maybe it must have been power. Right? What happened? Okay, it must have been power. We've been good on power, though. Huh. Darn it, I should have paid more attention. All right, looks like butadiene is low. let's continue doing some troubleshooting here. Why would butadiene be low? Because of steam. Ah, we just did a thing where we ran out of steam, huh? We're out of propene. These are working because now we have enough hydrogen, but I'm assuming we did not have enough hydrogen. I'm assuming. We're getting plenty of steam, right? Because of our benzene. We should be burning our benzene and then getting more ethylene and turning the ethylene into propene when we have it. This should be working a lot better than it is. Possibly we are just needing more of this. Again, troubling. All right, what's going to happen if I do this? Well, let's see. That should not be a three-way thing there. That was just for getting the carbon monoxide in there. And then the hydrogen. All right, guys. I don't know. Hopefully things will start working again now that we're getting plastic. Slowly but surely getting plastic. It's so slow. Oh, well. I don't have time for this. We'll just assume it's going to start working. All right, so everything's in here except the sensor ones, which we don't have in that box yet, but it will soon. Let's see here. Soon we will be making Stirling Engine 2s. Let's see, everything's blocked off, right? Okay, we just need compressed argon, which I am. I am compressing argon over here. Now, if I remember, this was not quite enough compressed argon, or is it too much? Oh, it's way more than we need. Okay. So yeah, why don't I just pull it from here? And then I assume we don't need a ridiculous amount of compressed argon. We need 20 per second for that. And for this Stirling engine, we need, even more than 20 per second. All right. Well, if that's a bottleneck, then we'll fix it. But for now, let's just run, well, okay. Terrible positioning. Just awful. Oh, it's awful. It's from one of my favorite little shows called Moon Boy. If you watch the excellent pilot episode, it's one of those rare shows where the pilot episode might be the best episode. It's a great one. My wife and I rewatch it a lot. But, yeah. One of the guys going, "Oh, they're awful, aren't they?" Cracks us up every time. Probably it hits a little close to home with our kids. Don't tell him I said that. But he's talking about his children. He says, "Oh, they're just awful." We don't say that about our kids, just in jest. I love my children. That's what they're called, children. Okay, now that we got Stirling Engine 2s, I mean, we're done with the bulk of what I wanted to do with this episode. So let's just make sure we don't need to really think harder about this plastic situation here. The styrene and the butadiene, they're coming. Everything's good. Let's upgrade some of these belts and then maybe add more or use beacons maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. What should we do? What do you guys want to do? This is a lot of red belts I'm wasting. Considering I'm not even going to use it all. All right. Oh yeah, that's more than I need. And then that'll get onto a red belt there. Should I actually blue belt this? Maybe I should blue belt it. Yeah, let's blue belt it. Until we get somewhere like... Where? Where should I stop blue belting it? Ah, past here. Cool. And then yellow belt should be fine there. Yeah, because we're not getting plastic there. Okay. Oh, my insulation was also not working. Let's see. Item ingredient shortage of the gypsum? Yeah, gypsum. Why isn't gypsum working? Come on. Item ingredient shortage of the sodium sulfate. Once again, we see that sodium sulfate isn't running. Neither is the soda ash. Come on, guys. Oh, it's all sodium sulfate. Sulfate. And it's the sulfuric acid because, is that the carbon monoxide still? Fluid ingredient shortage this time. Okay, is it time to get more volcanic gas? Let's do that with the rest of this episode. Let's get more volcanic gas because those are working. Let's see, I cannot get better volcanic gas extractors yet. Not even close. So let's do an outpost. Outpost! All right, we need steel sheets and relief valves. What if I just... let's see here. Oh, no, I have 18 of them. Goodness gracious, that's plenty. All right, and then the nearest... We could use a few there, but nah, I want to go all the way over here. So we need some train tracks. We need locomotives. We need large tanks. We need this barrel pump that's been annoying me. It hasn't been annoying me. I don't care. I don't care about that. All right. I'll just get everything together and then let you guys know. Oh, and of course we need 8 fluid wagons. Where are they? Fluid wagons. Interestingly enough, we can get better wagons now, but I'm not super keen on that. I mean, they're actually not that expensive. It would just require automating them, and you know what? I don't feel like it. That's good enough reason for me. I don't feel like it. Let's see. Oh, I guess we... Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's all we needed. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Whew. All right, so I'll craft those. And then what else? I had the locomotives, the cargo wagons. Oh, yeah, and the rails and everything. Okay, and I think we're ready to get this outpost taken care of. I mean, I think there's a very good chance I do not have everything I need. We will certainly see, won't we? We definitely need lights in these places, don't we? Why are there no lights? Okay. And then probably I can upgrade those to large tank 2s. All right, well, let's see here. We want that to be colored, don't we? We want 2 of those. Oops. Hold on, what happened there? Okay, cool. And then we want the fluid wagons. Although I don't want the fluid wagons connected yet, do I? Hold on, empty canisters, there we go. Oh, and I guess I can shove in some canisters there. Okay. And now we can get this train off on the road. Let's see. We're going to cut it right like that, probably. So I want to go here. And we will chugga over there, shall we? Trains are pretty fun. I get it. I get it, you guys. All right, give me that. Have my bots do this for me. Cool. Oh, I don't have cliff explosives. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. We got lucky there because I don't actually need that. Hopefully I don't need it. Right? No, I don't need it. All right, and then what else do we want over here? Where are these volcanic fissures? Yeah, here are the volcanic fissures. All right, so loading. Oh, and I don't have a loading station that has like pumps, the pumps that I need. Okay, so I'll have to figure that out on the fly. We got 10 minutes, no problem. Well, let's do this fun thing. This is my favorite part of Factorio. It's not that bad, you guys. It's not that bad. I enjoy it. I really do. Enough people seem to not enjoy it, though, that maybe I should skip it. I don't know. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Let's see, was that all of them? No, one more. Wait. Interesting. Why isn't there a little blue square there? Very, very peculiar. Huh. Oh well. Who knows? Where should that go? Maybe that should go there. That'll be good. Alright. Advanced fluid handling actually makes this kind of like much cleaner, doesn't it? Wow, much cleaner. Yeah, I like that. I can use all these things the way the good Lord intended us to. Cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. This is just revolutionary. Advanced fluid handling. Let's go. Okay, sorry. All right, and then let's see here. We want to take that down, maybe? Oh, no. I can't do it. I guess we'll take... No, we got to take it down. We got to take it down. There we go. And then pump it... Let's see. Yeah, pump it all the way down. Okay. And over. All right. Cool. That'll work. All right, we got 2 locomotives, 2 fluid wagons. I'll do the thing that's pretty nice where you right-click this depot, left-click on the locomotives. That turns them the color, and then we can right-click on the locomotives, left-click on this depot, train stop, whatever it's called. And now we've changed the color without changing the name of it. So let's see, this should be volcanic. Volcanic gas, just like I said. All right, cool. And now we can tell this train to go to volcanic gas until full, and then go to unloading volcanic gas until empty, easy as pie. And we just need to fuel it up. Half there, okay. All right, and now that it's at the place, let's pump stuff in. And I'm not going to worry too much about like balancing these things. I'm just going to set up large tanks like so. Characters in the way. Yes. Yeah, like that's I think a good way to do it. And then we will connect them with undergrounds. And how much can this hold? These can hold 25. So wow, these large tanks are overkill. All right. And where's the pipe coming from? Here it is. It's hard to see, huh? A little hard to see. Let's get the wind farm blueprint in here, huh? Let's see. Do I still have my wind farm 1? I do. Because I don't want my construction bots over here. Oh, I also never put down like my substation. That's what I'll use. Just look at that. Just get the whole thing in a nice substation there. All right, very good. Cool. Those are all connected. We're pumping it out here. And now I guess I'll bump up the throughput. I really don't need to bump up the throughput, do I? Well, I'll bump up the throughput anyways. Okay, cool. And then I wanted lamps above all those power poles there. Okay, cool. So that will slowly but surely fill it up. It's going to fill up the first tank first, and then all the other ones. Do I want speed modules in there? That would have been a really good idea, I think, huh? These expected resources are good, not great. Do I want haste modules? What's our min consumption? Min consumption is not very high at all. So I think, well, I guess we can throw in a couple of the, or just one each, huh? Just one each. All right. So productivity went up, mining speed went up 20%. Sorry, productivity did not go up because of the haste modules. Productivity is just mining productivity. Okay. And those are working. All right. So yeah, like I said, the first fluid wagon's going to fill up, and then all the other ones will fill up. Let's head back to how do I tell it to head back? Like that. All right, just a few more minutes, and I guess I can tell my guys what to do from afar. Yeah. What if we did pump it all into a large tank and then pump it out of the large tank quickly? And we do want to upgrade that, I think. We could also pump everything. I don't know. The power poles reach? The power poles do reach. Okay, well, in any case, I think this is fine. And then the question is, how do I get the volcanic gas over to my volcanic gas processing? Should I do it via science? Yes. I think I've got to pump it through this main line all the way through the middle of my base. I think that's the best solution. So what line do I want to use here? How would this look? This would look okay until we get to gravel. This would be better though. Yeah, this would be pretty good. Let's try it. Right like so. Where are we here? Yeah, cool. All right. Oh, and I'm back home. All right, and now that it's empty, it should go to loading, right? Yep, we're just gonna wait. Excellent. And I think I need a hydrogen canister for my personal inventory. Yes, good. Dump some water while we're here. All right, guys, volcanic gas, back to science. Is that what I said? Yeah, back to science. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. All right, we got it going here. Oh, and then so close. Can't quite make it. Oh, but we should actually pump it. Pump it good. Just like that. Oh, that still doesn't reach, huh? All right, let's use a big pump then, I guess. Just like that. And now it's pumping in, baby. And that'll fill up nicely, and then it'll go down to my sulfuric acid. Cool. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Yep. I don't know why I spent so long looking at that. I forgot to put a radar up over there. Oh, well. It's time to end the hour as soon as I put a light here. All right, should I just check real quick where else is not lit? All right, everything else is pretty lit, huh? All right, we did a pretty good job. Oh, we failed. Failed over here. Okay, and then, yep, salt. All right, looks good. All right, I think we did a pretty good job this hour. We've got the Stirling Engine 2s. Excellent. I did have the idea that we could use, that we could use them to make, wow, where is it? These solar collectors. Much more compact, that's for sure. We wouldn't need to boil anything. I think we just hook the Stirling engines up to these solar collectors. So one thing that could be really good is to automate solar collector 2s. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's make a to-do list here. First, I can check off mall, check off optical cable. Let's see. I think we did filter. We did the filters. Okay. Anyways, solar collectors would be a good thing to have, and that way we won't have to deal so much with what we're going through right now, which is where these backup turbines run out of juice, eh? They just run out of juice. And we don't have enough hydrogen here, I guess. Oh, I guess we don't have enough turbines, maybe. Interesting. And the steam here is not connected for some reason. Alright, what happened? Wait, why is there a fluid ingredient shortage down here? Why don't I have hydrogen? Oh, 6,000 just isn't enough. I see. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. And we're getting plenty of hydrogen because of this backup hydrogen, which is really nice. Yep. Cool. Output full, no ingredients. Yep. We're pumping like as much as this pump can handle back in. So that's good. I think that ended up being a really good backup power solution. We just need better. I think standard turbines would do the trick for us. Yeah. Standard turbines should really help. So we'll make solar collection a priority, and that way we'll be getting science faster. What science are we slow on? Green science? I mean, our power is low, so this isn't really good comparison. But purple science is completely backed up. Oh, I guess packaging must not use purple science. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Anyways, that's it. There's no point in looking around for bottlenecks when we have low power. We won't be able to find any. This is the end of the hour. Great job today setting up those stirling engines with the ingredients like eutectic salt, heat pipe 2s, insulation. We did a lot. And then we got our volcanic gas outpost, which unfortunately I can't see. How about, yeah, we're halfway full. Let's send it to loading and check it out. It's so slow. And I'm losing radar coverage, maybe. Yeah. Okay, we just, wow. Wow, that was super fast. Okay. Wow. We need a lot of volcanic gas, I guess. Let's see here. All right. All right, guys. Can't do anything without radars, I suppose. Okay, good. We've got some volcanic gas in this tank. That's good. And yeah, even with low power, which means that these weren't working very fast. All right, guys. Anyways, I keep saying it, but I'll say it again. Y'all take care.